108-98. And LeBron on the first possession. The bench is 1 for 10 tonight for the Lakers, just adding a little bit more clarity to that. Here is Reeves. Boy, he just was weaving through the defense. They can get to single digits, Stu.
And will.
Well, Buzelis, that's a foul. So once again, a foul in the first 30 seconds on the Lakers as Buzelis was going to the button.
I mean, seriously, you get penalized for being correct?
Who was saying that the other night in the NBA too? Was it Donovan Mitchell? Somebody was saying also, if you continue to get them right underneath, but then they want to try to speed up the game. Obviously, Richards and one good at the Intuit Dome.
Well, they've only played 9 tonight, so have the Lakers only played 9. So.
Yeah, you normally only play 9-10 if it's a close game.
It's hard to get 10, 12 players into a game.
Reeves. Lakers are missing a couple of bigs, Kleber and Jackson Hayes. No Marcus Smart, as you've noticed tonight. Reeves down the middle. Node picks him up all the way to lay it up and in. AR.
If you show him the slightest to it.
He's shooting 58% in the second half this year. 58. As opposed to under 30 in the first half. All the way, missed. Tap by LeBron, but it goes right to Yuki. Then Buzelis. Yuki, flyby. Good pass under the Buzelis. Oh, the Lakers, they get a block, and it's going to be Laker ball. Posting up, wants it, gets it. Just to the side of the goal. Left wing side, there's that shot that he's perfected over the years.
What a rebound.
Yeah, Vando getting it done. Now it is Luke Kennard.
Well, he was due.
So was the entire... Second all-time. Second when he was with the Clippers, he used to come in and early in games, he used to shoot lights out against the Lakers. And that's nothing but net from the corner. And dancing back to these tonight. Has a rebound and an assist. Hasn't scored. Giddey 1-2 Euro in there. Score.
Quite an offensive game for Giddey.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fantasy player's dream right there, that Giddey putting up those numbers. And now he steals it away. Up ahead, boy, they can really get close if they score here. And another foul fixed for them, as you just brought up. All right, how about this right now from Carp? On the other side of things, 12 turnovers by Chicago. Lakers have turned that into 13 points. You know, fast break points, points in the paint. Lakers are still a +8, but the running and scoring in transition, Chicago is leading in that tonight. Rui wanted a handoff maybe to LaRavia. Instead, it's to AR. 6 to shoot. Time is of the essence. He's going to loft it up and in. Got it.
The clock was about to expire.
Giddey one way, then the other. Loses LeBron. Can't finish though. Vando's got the rebound. LeBron was leading him. LaRavia with the basketball, picks up the dribble, terminates it, now gives it to Reeves. Just made that long looping jumper from way outside a moment ago. He's trying to attack on Jalen Smith. Look at this move!
Austin Reeves just
hustle with the Lakers. Here's Dillingham. It's 27-10 in that department. Luke Reeves has been, as we mentioned, wowing the crowd. James again with the left hand. Couldn't finish, but he'll shoot 2 free throws.
17-18.
And big time second half, as we said. It was the first half last time they met. Lakers Ticket Exchange. It's the official resale marketplace of your Lakers. Lock in your seats right now. Remain in the regular season, of course, come playoff time, Lakers Ticket Exchange, where you get them to.
Bill, Giddey got a 50-second rest. He's back on the floor already.
Billy Donovan said, "You get back in." This year, what were you? No.
Brian won't have to come back into the game.
Oh, Luka. you and I are both looking at each other. What do you do? A big time push. Smith. Not Chicago. Dillingham has 9. They actually have 27 bench points for the lottery. Here is Ayton. He spins, he's in the lane, scores! Of course, the third, about 4 turnovers a game. There's Giddey, and lately scores a lot, plays a lot, turns it over a bunch.
Yeah, DeAndre again. Got there for Deuce.
23 and 10 for 8. That's a test. We all know it. Reeves. Down the middle he goes all the way to score again. In the paint tonight for the Lakers. They only average.
Steal by Luka.
Here we go. Change of pace. He's underneath. He went up against his favorite defender, too. Scored out. Minutes of the game brought to you by Mirangu Casino Resort and Spa. Post-game show coming up after this. Lots of analysis. Plenty of interviews. Get you ready for Denver. We're in the final 5. Now that's good rebound by Jones. The smallest 30. And the word was Chicago would turn things around defensively. Not so tonight. Long lead. Once again, Jones scores on the break.
And at the top.
46 for Luka.
Somebody might just...
46 the other night. You thought he'd get to 50.
I thought he'd get a nickel.
You thought he'd get to 50. Here's 3 more. Yes!
Timeout, Chicago.
He's at 49. Olbrich was there to block it. Just came in the game.
What is that?
That was Dillingham, that quickness.
Oh, I know who it was, but...
Oh, and they came back from 8 down with 1.5 minutes to play. And that's on the road. Corner 3. That's a big shot. They definitely needed it. If you thought the defense was going to close out, underneath, put up an end.
I tell you, this Laker team, they really go stagnant at times.
Luka, here he goes all the way, and he'll shoot a free throw for 50. 1:44 left. Confident. I'm going to watch the first free throw and just make sure. There you go, Luka. All right, Lakers are going to... Obviously, raining down from the seats here. 57 minutes.
And he's going out of the game. He took a intentional foul.
So he's not chasing numbers. Only 8 free throws made in the game. Side. Reeves, here's one.
There's one of those 2.
No, that's done. They're done. Here's Dillingham.
They're toast.
Toast. Burnt toast. Here is Yuka. He's going to let it fly. Laravia tapped it, but taken by Chicago.
How much of your hand on a basketball and a rebound? Why tap it? Grab it.
Well, the Lakers are 3 away from tying their high tonight. They have 140 points, 135, make it 137. Laid up and in. Now 33.5 to go.
Yeah, when one player has 51.
272. Luka has 51. Reeves has 30. 23 and 10 for DeAndre. This game is OVER. Over. Lakers are now in 3rd in the West.